Hello everyone, my name is Azara Vania Pradaiva from Indonesian Technocrat University. Today, I will discuss the material from tax law entitled Legal Position of Tax, the differences between taxes and retribution, tax collection requirements, tax resistance, direct tax and indirect tax. Without further ado, let's move on to the discussion. 1. Legal position of tax. Tax holds a strong legal position in Indonesia, affirmed through constitutional and legislative frameworks, such as Article 23A of the 1945 Constitution, which establishes tax as a mandatory contribution regulated by law. Law No. 6 of 1983 on General Provisions and Taxation Procedures, KUP, which has been amended several times, serves as the foundation for tax collection, establishing it as an obligatory duty. Government regulations also provide technical guidelines for specific taxes, including regional taxes and levies. Taxes have a compulsory nature, meaning citizens have no option to refuse as it directly funds public needs. 2. Differences between taxes and retribution. A tax is a mandatory contribution from citizens to the state without direct compensation, such as income tax, PPH, value-added tax, VAT, and land and building tax, PBB. Tax funds are used for general public interests, including infrastructure, education subsidies, and healthcare facilities. Retribution is a charge levied by local governments for services or facilities used by individuals or entities. Examples include parking fees, market retribution, or sanitation fees, which provide direct benefits to the payer. 3. Tax collection requirements. For tax collection to be effective and accepted, it must meet the following conditions. Equity. The tax system should follow the principle of fairness, with tax burdens aligned with the taxpayer's ability to pay. Certainty. Tax collection should follow clear regulations, ensuring taxpayers know how much they owe and when payment is due. Economy. The cost of tax collection should not exceed the amount collected. Simplicity. Taxes should be easy to understand and not overly complicated to avoid confusion and reduce tax avoidance. 4. Tax resistance. Tax resistance often arises from distrust or dissatisfaction with government policies. For instance, individuals or groups may resist taxes if they believe collected funds are misused or if they perceive taxes as unfair. This can manifest as tax evasion, which is illegal. Legal challenges against tax laws considered unfair or unjust. 5. Direct tax and indirect tax. Direct tax, levied directly on individuals or entities, such as income tax, PPH. The taxpayer must pay the tax themselves, and it cannot be shifted to others. Indirect tax, levied through third parties, and the burden can be shifted. An example is value-added tax, VAT, which is ultimately paid by the end consumer. Indirect taxes are generally imposed on transactions or consumption. That's all I can explain. I apologize for any shortcomings. If there are any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments section. I hope this video is beneficial. Thank you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.